Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a matchup of division. Next, it'll be Tstashe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tstashe, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So next to bat will be Scott Kingery. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Thompson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Up next, Anthony Flores.
The batter, the shortstop, Anthony Flores.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Tstashe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson is there, 2 gone. Anthony Rendon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying. Run.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. Oh.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. So next to hit is Tstashe. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Next up, Tstashe grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now here is Tstashe.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Popped him up. Story is under it. One away. So here is Tstashe. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation, got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. 15-3, the final score. Oakland put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, guys, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come to the forefront. Both of these clubs are pushing for October, and with how well they know each other, should be a lot of fun watching them battle it out here in this one.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Shah has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Enters play here at 279 with 19 homers and 62 driven in. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone. Digging in next, Patrick Dwyer. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And it's fouled away. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Zimmer, base runner at first with 1 out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And that misses, ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. Couldn't do a thing with the palm ball there. The side is retired. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Next to hit is Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Patrick Dwyer. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Another 2-2 offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Severino has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Trevor Story steps in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he won't bite on the palm ball, in the dirt for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Ready with another 2-2.
Here we go, guys.
Now a swinging bunt. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. At the plate now is Kevin Biggio, singled in his last at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 the count. Count even now at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Conforto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and this will wind up a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Travis Lakins has been summoned from the bullpen.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Halos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angels. Now into the Tstashe, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Tstashe. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now, Tstashe. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped some. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, win.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome. And stepping in, Tstashe, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit, Colin Moran. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's 1 away. Digging in will be Tstashe, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick Song.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from 3rd as that ties things at 1.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bob Montes. He bounced out last time up. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up is Tstashe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bregman.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now for the Angels, Tstashe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Bregman.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So stepping in is Tstashe. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. I'd say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Bottom part.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
10-2 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Angels post road win number 40 on the year. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Framber Valdez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now third baseman.
Stepping in once again is Tstashe. He flew out in his last AB. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop onto Altuve for the force out. Now to the plate, Tstashe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now
and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll... So the next to bat will be Tstashe. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. A dive, and he can't hang on. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his... Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Welcome to Houston as we... Striding forward now is the DH, Tstashe. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this.
Ready now is Tstashe. He singled first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tstashe. Flew out last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tstashe. He flew out in his last AB. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Edward Cabrera earns win number 7 on the season. Afternoon baseball now from... Now to the plate, here is Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now to bat, Jake McCarthy. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. And he popped him up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he got him.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that... Stepping up is Colin Moran. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Moran brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Altuve, just 5'6" tall and bats from the right side. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they go down. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freudis Nova. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fork ball, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Tucker flew out in his only at-bat so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
One ball, 2 strikes, count. I got to count 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. McCarthy leads off first with one away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The count now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. McCarthy rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Abraham Toro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Braxton Ashcraft, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Houston.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.